Yellow, everybody. I am Mr. 901 Tommy Jacks, an official maestro of content for Looney Tunes World of Mayhem, and welcome to the #1 spot for Looney Tunes World of Mayhem news. Today, we've been working through that old coyote and bugs, but that's not what we're going to talk about. No, we've got more Space Jam coming. That's right. So let's hop on over to the blog post and see what all the fuss is about. All right, so here we go. Right here, we've got the official blog for Looney Tunes World of Mayhem, the updated blog post for July going into August. And you see them right there, Tweety, Roadrunner. Yeah, they're coming. We've also got Lola. We got a ton of stuff coming. Let's check it out. Now, we're going to skip past the calendar here, the written calendar, and we're going to take a look at where we currently are right now. Shoot or Slam Part 1. Now, I did put out a video on this channel trying to encourage everybody to really closely evaluate who they were picking, because depending on who you picked, depending on what level you were, it was going to be a slightly harder one path versus the other. So I hope you guys made it through that okay, because we do have another event coming up with 2 members of the Space Jam team that we're going to go over here in just a moment. And I don't know if it's going to be the same or not. Chances are, right? But I will say that I did not totally hate this event. There were a couple of things I did not like. For one, it was never really stated clearly in the event post that you would have to choose one or the other. And then once you got into the event, you actually couldn't see the requirements that you needed for making it through the campaign to unlock the next campaign for the next Space Jam tune. So those are my two biggest gripes. Space Jam in the game, I know it was not an inexpensive endeavor for World of Mayhem, so I don't hate the fact that they tried to make a little money on this event. I mean, it is a business after all. However, I would have liked a little bit more transparency. So that's where we're at right now. We are wrapping up Shoot or Slam Part 1. That's going to end at server reset tomorrow. So, Hippity Hopper, right now, July 26th to July 30th. Now, if you don't have any legendaries in the game and you're just trying to create, a roster of teams, I don't know where you would put Hippity, but if you're just a completionist and want to get every tune, then Hippity Hopper is out right now. I don't think he's that great. I'd like to see him get some sort of rework, but he is available right now, and he is in a Path to Legendary. You can actually find the Path to Legendary guide in the description of this video below. All right, and the next thing coming up tomorrow, mañana, Regional Event Summit. Now, Summit, you've got a handful of good tunes there, a handful. You also have some tunes that are required for particular teams, like the Divine team that is there. Now, how much of those will be in this particular exchange, we don't know yet. We know that all the exchanges are kind of up in the air right now. Some tunes there, some tunes not. So what we will do, we'll be live when this event drops, evaluating all the exchanges, letting you know who the best ones to go for. So join us at Mr. 901 Tommy Jacks on twitch.tv to go over that event coming tomorrow. Now, later that evening, we'll have a team spotlight, and I really do like this team. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to really build up the Elmer Bugs enough to make them click the way I feel like they should. However, the Shoot or Slam event that we've just went through, I've been able to do quite well with Elmer Bugs. I hope you guys have been too. I'm kind of interested in playing more with the Snow Bunnies and seeing how they flesh out. Later tonight, we'll have a spotlight. Again, I would like to see the spotlights for people that didn't have these teams. I would love to see the first battle of that, where you've got a maxed out Snow Bunnies team versus a maxed out sort of meta team, just to get the feel of it. And then from there, I think you would be required to use the team. I would like to see it go in that direction, because I think that if you gave folks a shot to play with that team, and then you had a bundle, hey, unlock this team, I think people would be a little bit more akin to purchasing such things. And that's later tonight. But here we go. I know you guys tuned in for a lot of the Space Jam. From Amazonian to Dunker, July 5th to July 30th. They still haven't fixed the July 5th. Lola Bunny is coming to the game. She is not lowly. However, we do have updated information on this event, like the featured Coons. All right, so new event, Dunker Lola. She is an epic. Here are the other featured tunes. LeBron James, Dunker Bugs, Shooter Coyote, Dunker Lola, Shooter Taz, Apprentice Hugo, Fireman Bugs, Dr. Kill Patient, and Hillbilly Hare. That right there, guys, should tell you that Hillbilly Hare, who's available in this event, is somebody that you probably want to make sure that you've got at some sort of usable level so that you can go into the next one. So keep that in mind, guys. Hillbilly Hare definitely listed right there. It looks like we've got a couple of pros, one magic, and one rule tune. So again, not a whole lot of consistency there. The thing I am seeing, though, is that these are tunes that have come out not too long ago, so hopefully a lot of people have had a chance to pick them up. If not, we did see in this current event that they are giving you opportunity at those pieces, and that's going to be from July 30th. In fact, if we go up here to the actual thing, so yeah, from July 30th to August 2nd, it looks like. All right, so that's good news. You can put another Dunker on the team for those of you who haven't unlocked Taz by purchasing the Battle Pass and are still working on him. This may give you a way to go until you get him, because this is essentially the spot that he would be in for the shooter team. All right, let's move on. Path to Legendary Star Pharaoh Marvin. Yes, please. August 2nd to August 6th. I have said this many a times, and I don't think that I'm telling tales out of school. Star Pharaoh Marvin might be the best tune in the game. Might be. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. But he does have his Path to Legendary coming back August 2nd to August 6th. Again, if you need to know who to unlock, all you have to do, look in the description down below. Path to Legendary guide right there, going to tell you who you're going to need at 4 stars to get Star Pharaoh Marvin. And I'm super excited about this. August 3rd to August 6th, a Tasmania regional event. What are my hopes for this? Here's my hopes. We've got some seagoing salmon in the exchange. I would cross my fingers for some Cannoneer Canasta, but I doubt he's going to be there. My Sea Devil is already at 7.7, but there's a couple of things I always encourage everyone to use these regional events for. Work on Path to Legendary tunes, farm gems, and golden tickets from the milestones to use for the upcoming event. And you might be asking yourself, well, Tommy, what is that upcoming event? Glad you asked. Because we will have a Mastermind Spotlight later that evening. Again, we've talked about these spotlights, and this one's for the Mastermind team. So go through, get you some tune-up tickets. But the next event is August 3rd to August 6th. That's right. We're rounding out the Space Jam with Shooter Roadrunner and Dunker Tweety. All right, Dunker Tweety might be the cutest thing I've ever seen. And he looks like he's half angry and still looks cute. So are we going to have the same type of event? It says new Space Jam 2 event. They called the event that we're currently in Shooter or Dunker 1. I believe this might be more of the same. If that's the case, we kind of know what to expect. So we will be looking very closely when this event drops on August 3rd. But this right here rounds out either team that you're trying to build, the Dunkers or the Shooters. So August 3rd, you won't have to wait any longer. You'll have your full team to be able to work on and play with. So that's what we've got as far as the events for August and this tail end of July goes. Are you still excited about the Space Jam teams? What did you think about the new events coming out? Let me know all of that in the comments down below. And that's what we've got for this blog post update for you. Remember, guys, if you haven't done it already, hit that subscribe button, bang that old bell, put a like on this thing while you're at it. And remember, every time new Looney Tunes World of Mayhem content drops, we go live right at server reset, 1 p.m. Central, 5 days a week, twitch.tv/Mr. 901 Tommy Jacks. And until next time, guys, I think you know by now, stay loony! And we're going to catch you down the road.